Hello my viewers, welcome back to the channel. By the video title, you know what this video is about. We're discussing the AFC North race. And this is an update, week 3. And spoiler alert, the Steelers are still number 1. It's tapped upside down too, right? Yep, it is. The Steelers are still number 1. I told you guys, we're going to go out there and do our thing. We handled business in week 1 when people doubted us and said we couldn't beat the Falcons. And then we beat the Falcons. They're like, oh, the Falcons not really that good of a team. And then we beat the Broncos. And they said the Broncos are a bad team. The Broncos just beat the Bucks, beat the brakes of the Bucks. Like they beat them down badly a little bit, put 26 points up on them. And then we beat the Chargers. And now people are saying, well, the Chargers wasn't really all that. Like, stop it. Stop all the excuses. Give the Steelers their credit. I know it's just 3 games in. We're not gonna get too overzealous because you can win the first 3 games. You can lose your next 14 games. You never know what can happen in this league. But I know the Steelers are just going out there and proving the doubters wrong. We was predicted to finish last. We predicted to only win like 7 games this year. Predicted to be last in the division. Predicted to start off 0-3. People say our quarterbacks suck. People say our receivers are not that good. People say our running backs are washed up a little bit. People was doubting Najee Harris. They say our defense not the same. They were saying all type of stuff. They was hating on Coach Tomlin, hating on everybody. But guess what? The Steelers are still right now 3-0. Top of the division. The Bengals are 0-3. The team that they talking about was going to come in here and just dog walk everybody. You got walked down on Monday Night Football by a rookie. Now, that rookie, Jayden Daniels, is very good. If you watch my channel, if you've been following me, you guys know I do my little quarterback analysis. I said Jayden Daniels is like a skinny Josh Allen. I said he got a lot of talent. A lot of talent. He's versatile dual threat quarterback. Has a strong arm. He's a Heisman Trophy winner at LSU. And I said going to Commanders is a perfect spot for him because the Commanders O-line have its moments where it struggles sometimes, so having a guy who's mobile, who's able to go out there and create plays with his leg was going to help a lot. And now you see him go out there on Monday Night Football and in prime time against the Super Bowl contending team, well, they say Super Bowl contending team, in the Bengals, and he went out there and walked them down like that and beat them. So, we also seen the Browns lose to the Giants. Daniel Jones out there had his best game, pretty good game. The neighbors was just threading them up like that. Lost to the Giants. Also, the Ravens, they had a big-time win, of course, against the Cowboys. Action Jackson getting it done. The Cowboys can stop the run for nothing. And then Derrick Henry, he had 151 rushing yards. So the Ravens won their game like that, so they moving on up. But the Browns are 1-2. The Ravens 1-2 as well. The Ravens probably could be like 2-1 right now, or maybe 3-0 right now. It's just a few times like came down to the last wire. The Raiders game where they fell off the gas and they lost that one, and missed some field goals in that game. Justin Tucker haven't been looking the same. And also that first game against the Chiefs, they lost it a little bit too as well in the end. So the Ravens, I still feel like even though they're 1-2, they're still a threat. They're still a very big time threat. But the Browns and Bengals, they did not look the same. The Browns definitely look the same. They look kind of like sluggish on offense. I thought their offense would be, the rush attack especially, be their strong suit, but they look a little sluggish there. And then you look at the Bengals. The Bengals, I don't know, it's just something about the defense is busted. The Patriots did them in. We also seen, of course, it was the Patriots that got them. It also was, of course, the Commanders got them. There's another team that got them too, somebody else that got them. But the Chiefs won. That came down to the wire too. But there's a lot of times where the defense just fell in them. For the past few weeks, the defense has failed them. The Patriots game, they felt them. This Commanders game, they felt them. The Chiefs game, they felt them. The defense has been failing them a lot. Now, we don't play our division games until after the bye week. They got a lot of them stacked up. The NFL tried to screw us over a little bit. I'll play all those division games after, but I'm feeling confident about our team right now. But I'm taking it week by week. I ain't looking ahead to all the other games. We play the Colts this week, which is going to be a tough game as well. Every game is tough, but the Colts, they got a solid defense. They 1-2 right now. Don't let the record fool you. They still got some talent on their team. Andrew Richardson is a good quarterback. He have moments where sometimes he's off, and then he have moments where he's on like that. So he's a big-time quarterback. And then you have, of course, Jonathan Taylor, big-time running back. The O-line is pretty good. Defense is pretty good as well, too. So they have a nice little core over there. So don't be fooled by the record being 1-2. Think you just walk past the Colts. No, you got to go out there and play them. Last year, they beat us on national television on Saturday in prime time. They dog-walked us. They jacked us up. Mollywopped us. Any word you want to use. They got us real bad last year. So we owe them a butt whooping a little bit this year. So we're going to see the Steelers can go out there and get it done. But so far, the Steelers are still top of their division. 3-0, top of the AFC as well. The Steelers, the Bills, and the Chiefs. I believe it's all the teams that's kind of under. And then of course the Vikings undefeated, but in the NFC, and the Seahawks undefeated as well in the NFC. I think I got everybody. I think there's everybody who's undefeated. I believe so. These 5 teams. But yeah, the Steelers, top of the division, top of the conference as well, tied with with Bills and Chiefs. And all we gotta do now is just keep stacking them up. don't let off the gas, and we're going to lose the game eventually. I hope we don't lose, of course, but we're going to lose eventually, but don't let that loss just bring you down. We've seen this happen before. We won 11 straight games, and then a loss brought us down. Like, we just couldn't overcome it. When you lose, don't let the loss bring you down like that. Find a way to rise up and keep going like that. I hope we don't lose anytime soon, because the next 2 games, I want you to just win against the Colts, because we need some revenge, and against the Cowboys. I cannot lose to the Cowboys, because a lot of my friends, I have a lot of Cowboy fans who are friends like that. A lot of Cowboy fans who are friends, family members as well, too. They have never let me hear the end of it. Every time they're going to bring it up. So I need to make sure we win the next 2 games for revenge purposes for the Colts and for bragging rights for the Cowboys like that. So we'll see what the Steelers do. But that's all I have for today's video. If you like this video, like and subscribe for more content. And I'll see you guys next time on the channel. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go.